It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Blues and the Indianapolis Colts. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ten Lobo. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Kill. Topper. Ready.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And right away, he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
What? 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Tight end Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Hey, we got 3 down.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Going for it all. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Devontae Adams there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
2nd and 9 now. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Back to throw. Henry, blitz coming, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Ready.
So after two first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Hey, Charlie. Right up.
Looking to throw. Henry under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Break. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Say. Greystone, travel. Let's go.
Now it's Hines. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. They're no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Ready up.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Hey, exit.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Bring it. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. It's a party now.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Let go.
From the gun, Henry. Flush to his right, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. Frank Reich here on fourth down is ready to try for 3. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This is taken at about the 14. Now, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Well, the second down throw on target. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing on 1st down, Henry. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, set.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Henry. He'll check this down to Hines. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
25, check 25, check 25. Two draw Corker.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
We go. 30 base.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 1st and 10, Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he'll find Hall. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball game. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
60 out long.
On 3rd and 2. Henry toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ric Flair.
Back to throw. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Goff. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
General West.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Switch. Shift.
Hey, lock it.
Wide, get wide.
Get it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, switch gears. Bravo.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Henry. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
70, Indy. 80 weapon.
On 1st down, Henry. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Gone. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Goff now to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 4 yards out. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Butker on for the PAT.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Watch the run, watch the run.
2nd and 3. Wide open receiver complete. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll rifle this into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. To throw is Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Goff now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 9, Goff, and that's complete to Adams. And down he'll go at the 25. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Henry. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, orbit.
On 3rd down, Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And this will be taken at the 13. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long.
Yo.
I damn sure ain't choosing that nigga. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Motherfucking
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant. You damn right.
I didn't see
You know
it.
what?
I didn't see it. I didn't see the time. Oh, I didn't look.
He don't go to that chat.
No, I do. I keep the notifications even on that chat. I just didn't look. I saw when
I mean,
Like I saw
the last season we had anyway.
I saw where DB was like, I sent the league invite, and I was like, all right.
Good luck trying to track him down. And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Well, this a new league, ain't it, or it's the same league we in?
No, man, we not waiting on Jeremy. No. Jeremy in the third quarter.
Yeah, computer draft for me.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions.
This a new league? Is this what this is, or is it the same?
Offensively, put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Is this a different league we started?
Following the pickup of 4, here's second
okay.
and 6.
Jason was online.
Oh, let's go.
See, Jeremy be trying to play that broke-ass Madden game.
Nigga, I got to play for, I don't even, like I said, I did not see the thing. Because I really, and to be honest, I wouldn't have been on the game. I was about to go fishing.
Fishing?
I really didn't see the draft. I was about to go fishing. I was. Because I didn't know nothing about the draft. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, how did not? A Nightcrawler in the league?
So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game.
This a whole new league, huh? So I'm like, ooh. I'm like the computer pick for me like they did last time.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, bro. Ain't no more extensions, Keno, bro. That's it.
What the world need now is love.
The offense
who keeps saying go?
At the line, ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the
All right, draft starting.
for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that
What y'all doing? Starting five in the 6, man?
Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the formal deep.
Oh, no, I'm not even in there. I'm just asking.
Just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
No, we ain't got all no damn day, are you right?
From the 24, Goff. He'll get this one complete to Davis. He'll be brought
What, Shaq Daddy?
30-yard line after a gain of
I already
6.
picked.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
Oh, there go boy.
Colts an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
I did that because all y'all niggas tried to call my motherfucking pick. Oh, Keno, ain't no LeBron James for you.
Ooh.
That's your fault. You don't know how to play with it.
Guarding the first down sticks and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And this is away. It's a
Oh, timeout.
He averaged. Hey,
he sound like Horace Grant.
Hey, look, hold on. This nigga talking about Kobe Bryant averaged 50 points, but he lost every game he played against me. It ain't even about seeing. You gonna still lose. I only lost one fucking game, and that was to Jeremy. And after that, I still taxed his ass. Guess what, my nigga? I'm like the U.S. government, my nigga. You got to come and see me and pay them taxes.
Ooh, that nigga said, call me Uncle Sam. He said, I ain't Uncle Tom, but I'm Uncle Sam.
Nah, I ain't drunk no liquor. No liquor. And you talking about nigga taking all day. You should have known who you were picking.
2 yards, good enough for first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their play.
Smart moves, Scooby. Smart fucking move.
Wide open, you can run just about anything.
I wouldn't do that.
He just looks down at the sheet, sees the short yard runs, and goes to one of those.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken.
Jason finna miss his pick.
Work out to the catch, getting that in 23 and a first. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half.
Jason ain't even known.
Now a give right side.
Ooh.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it.
Ooh, nigga, I'm finna have a beautiful
Madden will be
motherfucking
trash again
team.
next year.
Do you hear me? Oh my gosh. Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
I'm finna be crowned the champ in this league too.
Oh my
Because
God.
the last season, all them niggas quit and ran because I was wrecking them
Oh,
motherfucking
time out,
asses.
brother.
Only nigga that was trying to DB, you better shut the fuck up because nigga, you played me in 6 games and got your ass beat by 30 every time.
Oh.
Okay, okay, you played me 4 times. You played me 4 times and lost every time. How many times did you beat me? Oh no. Oh, it matters. It matters much. How many times did you beat me? Oh, no. Inquiring minds want to know how many times did you beat me? You better not hope you play me. You gonna hope to play me to get your ass whooped early? You shouldn't want that. You should not want that. Hey, bro, they gotta look through their people.
Ooh, he got. Come on, cuz.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it for a moment. That was going to be a tough catch all the way, but there was the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
No. He said he was all right.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Dude said it's on you, bro.
For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break.
Hey, Oscar Robertson is a good pick, though.
Is everybody got the same team? Same conference again? Nice.
That was Jason got Magic Johnson, yeah. Jeremy do got the ball. Oh, he do got him. Yeah. You obviously don't, bitch. Talk about you beat me. You ain't beat me.
There you go.
You wouldn't speak on it. I want you to speak on it. I want you to tell them how many times you beat me. How many times you beat me? No, fuck last time. I'm talking about you DB. Hey, Marquino, I ain't nowhere near it. Marquino, you know how you always have those people in leagues that when they lose 4 games to a certain person, they be like, man, I'm just looking forward to next season. That's DB. DB, DB, Jeremy, when we was in the chat, the last time I was in the chat with you, did this nigga not say he was looking forward for his draft picks?
I don't remember that. I might not been there. I don't remember that.
Hell yeah, niggas is finna go now. Keno, you can skip through this, I think. Damn, Jerry West just went. Yeah. Damn, Allen Iverson gone. I wanted Allen Iverson.
As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
These young folks over here, of course. I was trying to put everybody on Jordan team that he didn't like.
Isaiah Thomas?
Hell yeah, I was going to get Isaiah next. Fuck.
But nobody like Isaiah Thomas.
That's why I wanted him.
And everybody trying to blame Jordan. Everybody trying to blame Jordan because he didn't make the... Man, nobody wants to blame that nigga.
Of course. That's how it goes.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
What are you talking about, DB?
It was amazing because that drive went and went,
Who?
no adjustments and no big plays.
I'm sorry, DB, I didn't hear you. Who you said? Oh, yeah. Damn, Bob Pettit just got to it.
6 yards
Oh.
to pick up, and that's a first down. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw
You right, I did.
then that we might see some missed tackles here early.
I gotta make it. I gotta make it sound good.
Not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season,
Hey man, hey y'all sleep, but I be getting these niggas that y'all be bypassing and I be hooping.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get
Mello? Oh, y'all can have Mello. Hey, wait a minute.
back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
to throw on second down. Henry making the catch is Sternberger.
Damn, that go Dominique. Fuck, I'm trying to bring him home for real.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and
World be free.
a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, Jeremy,
What up with it?
your agency made y'all get tested for that COVID shit?
Nah.
Huh? You heard me, Jeremy?
I said nah.
Man.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The
Hell
secondary
yeah. I was like, he don't play no defense anyway.
offensively, they've had their way.
Oh, I had to get that shit done today, nigga. That was the worst shit ever.
I've heard about it.
That bitch said, lean your head back, and I'm gonna stick this in your nose for 5 seconds. Nigga, I would count before she put that motherfucker in there. Then she put that shit in my nose and started turning it. I thought she was just gonna sit it there. Oh, definitely did. My nigga, that shit is, oh my God. I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
That shit is horrible, dog. I don't wish that shit on nobody.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there.
I hope they tell me I got it.
Conversion here on 3rd
You don't
and
want that.
9.
You don't want that, boy.
Who? Nigga, yeah, I do. I want my weeks off.
Oh, for real? So you calling today?
Now it's gone. It's caught here by Adams.
Oh, he's short.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw.
Well, I get second round.
Nobody yet. And you finna pick next.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end
Oh,
zone.
B pick.
Right. At that point, now you drawing.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Oh.
you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Boy, man, you gotta give me that.
Now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
I know who Keno picking next.
On 2nd down, Henry.
Fucking dirt, nigga? What you mean, who?
And they work this well field across the 45. 22
Jeremy, you
yards
took Pete
there,
Maverick.
1st down.
Pistol Pete.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down.
Right, look at that nigga here.
No room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Kenny right here in the chat with us.
To throw on second down, Henry.
Oh, come on, nigga.
It's incomplete.
He picking now.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Jason picked Kevin Durant with his first pick.
The arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
White boy, man, goofy man all the school. I'm going to destroy him. I hope I'm
I be having my little moment too.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up.
Oh, hell no.
Maybe, but sometimes, I don't know. This shit, sometimes they do
Hey,
a little bit of our
Dwight Howard,
Y'all looking at the wrong things.
you should have took
Y'all
Bob
looking at no
McAdoo.
badges.
Yeah, I would say y'all niggas was tripping. Bruh, you should have took Ben McAdoo over here. I mean Bob McAdoo.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense.
Man, you know who I'm talking about. Shit.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving.
Nigga playing domino.
Keno taking 5 years to pick fucking dirt.
That's what our playbook's going to look like. What they draw them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Oh, that's one to warm them.
Nah, he's still there. I'm looking at him. Nigga, he's a power forward, bruh.
Bowled over a few people.
Solid through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
You don't need to have the ball in his hand. I need to do the shoot.
Oh no, he lost the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
There you go, my Keno. Same reason why you took motherfucking Shaq. Yeah, you talk. I mean Kobe, nigga. Kobe. All right, Kobe. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Yep.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Was it a breakdown of protection? Did the running back What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Please shut up. No, they don't get. Tyler, why the fuck would you Tyler?
You know what? Come on. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Hey, what the fuck just happened? I already picked.
They have electronic.
My shit just logged me out. What the fuck going on?
Oh, let me get on and get to this draft. Can I get in the draft? You know,
yeah, nigga, just join.
And how long does it take you to get your stuff?
I'm loading up right now.